embarrassed or rejected in social situations. So people's bodies alarm get to stuck on threat. It's almost like they even feel unsafe. They can feel unsafe, or they feel they are not good enough. They feel everybody feel educated more than them, or everybody is rich more than them. So they have this, every time, or people, whenever they are with some people, they feel so uncomfortable and feel like they're out of place. It could also be so it's actually the fear of being judged, embarrassed, or rejected in a social situation, and where somebody feel unsafe in a way because they feel that they are not good enough, they are not rich, or they are not well educated like others, they are not so intelligent like others. There are many, many, many factors. So the first thing really to overcome that is, number one, you need to try and calm your body down. And then the second thing, calm the body down by actually, there are some exercises, we do, like, before you go in there, that will help you to relax. It helps to and some people also maybe they drink too much coffee. It will also encourage they cut down a bit, because sometimes it can make you feel a bit different. So anyway, that's another. The second thing also is to train your mind. So you need to think, if you think that you're boring, because some people, what actually the biggest problem is what they think about themselves. That's the biggest problem for in social anxiety, is what you think about yourself. That's the first thing. So you need to train your mind that you begin to think differently about yourself, to see yourself differently. You see, okay, even if other people are intelligent and they are rich, and that you're not as rich as them, but you have something else that is useful and helpful, or that they possibly may not have. So, and then also you need to actually talk to try. I think that's the two things: calm your body, learn to calm your body, to relax your body before you go into such a place. The second thing is to train your mind so that you begin to think positive about yourself, and also positive about the people that you are going to meet. So people think about themselves far more than us, in a way. It actually affects you when you think about other people, what they think about you. Some people make up, I think in the Bible, I don't know if you know the story, but there was a story where the children of Israel sent spies to go and spy the land, and then after they spied the land, they came back, and the I think 10 men, 10 of the spies says, we cannot overcome these people. We are like, they said that they are like, I can't remember the word. I think they're like, did they ask them, the enemy, what do you think about us? No, they made up that story themselves. They actually, after what they saw, they made a conclusion in their mind that they are nobody, that they concluded, they degraded themselves, to grasshoppers. But there were other two, Joshua and Caleb. They said, no, we are able. let's go and take the land. So in a way, we have to train your mind to stop thinking negative about yourself, to stop thinking negative about yourself, to stop seeing yourself as a grasshopper, but see yourself as somebody who is able and has something. So I think that's the second thing, really, to train your mind. The third thing is to face the fear. So in other words, you need to build even if you just a tiny bit of ladder and climb up into it. For example, if for example you meet with people, you're there for, you know 20 minutes or 10 minutes to start with, and then another time make it 30 minutes, another time make it 50 minutes, so that gradually you expose yourself, or you actually face this fear, and break it. So, and also there are other things that you have to do, like make eye contact, smile at, you can actually, when you go shopping, you can practice by, when you make an eye contact with the cashier and smile at the cashier and say, hello, how are you today? It's a simple ways that you can practice, being, overcoming, ask simple question like, how's your day going? And then send a message to a friend to grab, let's say, let's grab a coffee. Attend small groups for maybe 20 minutes. Then you can leave, and you can share one opinion in a meeting, just share your thoughts, because some people, they can go to meetings and they're afraid of saying something, because they're gonna sound stupid. You know what? You don't really know what people are thinking until you say it out. And it's okay if people don't understand you, at least you know what you're talking about. So again, it's a good opportunity. You can give a 2 minutes update in a meeting, for example, don't make a big talk, start small, and that will help. So in a way, really, the biggest challenge here is anxiety, and that is very, very key to deal with it. um, uh, I will
Thank you, sir.
recommend that you know that the person also practice practice on a relaxed environment, like I said earlier, in the shop, say hello to the cashier, and because then you become more and more social. But the main cause of anxiety in this is the way you see yourself and the way you see other people. That's very key. So
Okay.
that has to change. I need to work on
Thank you.
that. If you
Thank you. Adetuyi, are you okay with the answers? That's why I brought you up. Okay. Thank you, sir. God